Imagine waking up one morning and everything feels different, lighter. You leap out of bed, effortlessly floating higher than ever before. Stepping outside, you see people taking giant strides, their laughter echoing through the air. This is Earth with moon gravity. This isn't science fiction, it's a thought experiment exploring what life would be like if our planet had the moon's gravity. The moon's pull is about 1/6 of Earth's. This means a 150-pound person would weigh a mere 25 pounds. Imagine the possibilities. Gravity is a fundamental force, it's what keeps our feet on the ground. It's why what goes up must come down. The strength of gravity depends on an object's mass and size. Earth, a giant compared to the moon, has much stronger gravity. This is why we feel so much heavier here than astronauts do on the moon. But what if Earth had the moon's weaker pull? Our world would be a very different place. We'd experience the change instantly. Our bodies, adapted to Earth's gravity, would feel incredibly light. This change wouldn't just affect us though. It would transform every aspect of our planet, from the atmosphere to the very buildings we live in. With lighter gravity, buildings could reach for the sky. Skyscrapers could be built taller, thinner, and lighter, using fewer materials. Imagine soaring structures, piercing the clouds, redefining city skylines. Construction would be easier too. Lifting heavy materials wouldn't require massive cranes or complex machinery. However, new challenges would arise. Buildings would need to be redesigned to withstand the weaker gravitational forces. Engineers would need to consider the impact of strong winds and weather patterns that could easily topple structures not anchored to the ground with the same force as before. The ups and downs of a lighter world. A world with moon gravity presents a mix of advantages and disadvantages. On the one hand, we'd experience a newfound freedom of movement. Imagine effortlessly jumping over fences, dunking basketballs with ease, or even flying with minimal effort. Pros: enhanced mobility and athleticism, reduced strain on joints and muscles, easier transportation of heavy objects, and potential for new sports and recreational activities. Cons: weaker bones and muscles over time, potential for atmospheric escape, challenges in maintaining a stable atmosphere, and the need for significant adaptations in infrastructure and technology. On the other hand, our bodies might weaken over time. Muscles, no longer needing to work as hard, could atrophy. Bones might become brittle. The long-term effects of low gravity on human health are still being studied, but adaptation would be crucial. Life on the lighter side, a new dance with gravity. Everyday activities would take on a whole new meaning. Walking would feel like bouncing. Stairs would be a relic of the past, replaced by gentle ramps or even personal flying devices. Sports would be revolutionized. Imagine basketball games with players soaring through the air for slam dunks. Or track and field events where athletes break world records with every leap. However, we'd need to adapt our technology. Cars, trains, and planes would need to be redesigned to operate efficiently in a low-gravity environment. Even something as simple as pouring a cup of coffee could become a challenge. A new world awaits. Living in a world with moon gravity would be an incredible adventure. We'd need to overcome challenges, rethink our technology, and adapt our bodies to a new way of life. But one thing is certain: humanity is a species of incredible resilience and ingenuity. Would we thrive in a world with moon gravity? That, my friends, is a question for the ages.